Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to episode number 18 of Gullit'S Road to Glory. First off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, check out the fifashop.co.uk and make sure you use that code LA5TY to get yourself a nice 5% discount. The link you need is down below in the description, and of course with every order comes the chance to win 1,000,000 coins, which is awesome. So, if this video could hit 2,000 likes, that would be awesome, and of course you would see another video today if you can do that. So smash that like button. Thank you very much in advance. This is the squad that we're currently rocking with. Let's go into our first game of this episode, and we come up against this. A really strong, pacey looking Premier League squad who are all silver, and I thought, uh-oh, these guys are normally incredible. First minute, we do get through. Ayah just put, forcing a save out of that goalkeeper, and from that corner, Gullit, none other, who else is going to do it? He's going to rise up like a salmon and make us 1-0 up in 2 minutes, which is incredible. Then Gabby Bonhor shows you why he's really strong and powerful on this game, running through absolutely all of my players but forcing a save out of the keeper, but he does well. Gullit then gets through in the 5th minute to take a shot. This was sort of a really back and forth game to start off with. As you can see, we win the ball here in the 9th minute and smack the post with Gullit, so we can't quite increase this lead just yet. We push through with De Guzman. He takes an absolutely lovely shot and opens up his body, hits the post, and Leroy Fer is there to make it 2-0. And at that point, this player just sort of stopped. So I thought, you know what, all I need to do is get enough goals into the lead to make this game safe, and also tactically get a hat-trick with Gullit, meaning that I would be able to use the hat-trick bonus squad in the next game. So we do that, we get our hat-trick with Gullit and unlock that bonus squad for the next game in this episode, which is awesome. We love to do that. We're 5-0 up here in the 20th minute. I was sort of messing about, just trying different things, trying this little corner technique, and that was actually sort of a lovely goal in the end there by Wijnaldum. A great little finish to make it 6-0. I didn't really need to score it, but look at this from Gullit. I was just messing about, and that volley would have been insane if that would have gone in the back of the net. A lovely shot off the bar. As you can see, half time is pretty much dominated by us, and in the second half, after a whole lot of this, yeah, pretty much just me standing there doing absolutely nothing because this guy was not playing. We won the match, and that is how it will end. 6-0. As you can see, more than 3 goals for Gullit right there, which means we unlock that lovely unlock bonus, hat-trick squad, whatever you would like to call it. So, time to upgrade some players. I decided to upgrade, I think I upgraded 5 players from that win. I didn't want to go too crazy, but we're going to get a rare goalkeeper. We're going to get a rare gold left mid in Ayah. We're going to introduce Wesley Sneijder to that cam spot. Excuse me for coughing. And we're also going to upgrade our centre-backs. Now, there are no rare gold Dutchmen, so we need to upgrade to the legends, basically. That's a pretty big upgrade. We got De Boer and Rijkaard right there. So those are the players that I decided to upgrade. And, of course, because we got a clean sheet, we can put Van der Sar in for the next game. But before we use that team, we need to go ahead and unlock this 4-2-2 hat-trick squad, the bonus squad, as we like to call it. So, let's go into a game and play with this team right here, and we come up against this guy, who's got a full Brazilian 3-5-2 squad, normally extremely powerful on this game, and as soon as I got into the game, I was just like, oh god, it is raining. Not a fan of the rain on Ultimate Team at all, or in FIFA in general. We get through with Gullit, who smacks the bar, but Nasri, of all people, is there to nod that ball home on his head. 1-0 in the 2nd minute, which is great. Nice easy start to this game. Nasri then pushing through in the 5th, 6th minute. As you can see, it was quite laggy in this game. Lovely shot after a Berber spin, and it goes into the back of the net. 2-0, we're feeling pretty comfortable already. And to make matters worse for this guy, we do win the ball with strength from Gullit right there. He Berber spins in, tries to take that finesse shot, or the power shot even, and Kluivert is just there to tap it in when his defender blocks it. So that is 3-0, and that's a rage quit right there. Obviously, the combination of the lag and the fact that we had easily beat this guy in just 11 minutes means that it led to him rage quitting, and we get to use this squad, which is the rage quit squad. Because we hardly played any time, any minutes in that game, I decided not to upgrade any players in the other squad. Plus, we haven't played with it, since we've upgraded a whole bunch of players. So we go into the next game, the final game of today's episode, with the rage quit squad, and we come up against this. I thought, oh shit, Bundesliga, he's got a few hidden gems in there like Perisic and all sorts of good players right there. And in the 5th, 6th minute, he does manage to go 1-0 up due to a deflection. And you know what? Fair play. I would have scored the exact same thing. Gullit then gets through in the 9th minute to try and equalise. A lovely shot, a lovely save by his goalkeeper. So we're trying our best to get into this bloody match because this guy was actually really good. And it was actually a follower or a subscriber, because I remember this guy tweeting me saying, I'm playing you right now. Or something like that, and I just want to, you know, big shout out to you. This was a really good game. I enjoyed it a lot. As you can see, we're putting the pressure on, trying to get this goal, trying to get this equaliser, and it takes until the 19th or 20th minute for Robin to cross that ball in, and Gullit is there on the head. Now I think this guy was expecting Robin to cut in, but obviously I just tried running and crossing it, and it worked quite nicely. But then my defence absolutely capitulates. It doesn't go anywhere. I can't switch players. I'm struggling. He just runs through and scores it with Mandzukic. 2-1 to him, but pretty much straight away Kluivert wins the ball from a nice header, a mistake by his goalkeeper throwing it out to one of my players, and we do equalise. And then look at this for some complete 45th minute aids in my favour, I must admit. A crossed ball from Kluivert pushed into the keeper's own net. And that is just typical 45th minute behaviour. That right there is terrible. I would have rage quit straight away if that had happened to me, I think. So fair play to this guy for sticking it in, sticking with it basically. And we go into the halftime break after that crazy goal with a 3-2 lead. And as you can see, it's a very, very tight match. Things are looking very even, and that makes me nervous. And the amount of players I had in that line, and it still couldn't block that shot, is just ridiculous. We get to 3-3, and then this guy starts piling on the pressure, and I'm like, oh god, I need to at least keep it at a draw. But you know what? I turned things around and was just decided, okay, let's completely go for it. Let's either lose or win. So we started piling on the pressure in the 90th minute. Kluivert wins the ball, flicks it back over his head, takes a lovely long shot, and the keeper manages to save. We win the ball back here, play it to Robin, who crosses it into the box. Kirchhoff, my defender's there, but he just headers it wide, and that is going to be it. 3-3 on this game. It probably was the fair result in the end, because he was a very strong player. We got some quite lucky goals, but I don't think either party deserved to lose, which, you know, is fair to get a draw out of that one. I tweeted him after the match and stuff and said, great game, you know, I really enjoyed it and stuff like that. So I appreciate you for the game, mate. This is the squad as we're currently rocking. As you can see, Gullit has now surpassed 50 goals. He is 20 goals ahead of games played. If you've enjoyed this episode, please do smash a like. Let's try and hit 2,000 for this episode, and if it does hit it, you'll see another video today, which is great. So leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time. Peace.